let's go. So to start off, I'm going to be using the Beauty Bay Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Sable and just really run that in between the hairs. So I saw this hack randomly on TikTok one day and it's completely changed the way that my brows stay. Like, my brows are so stubborn, and when I do this, they stay. Now we're going to push everything up and work quickly. It sets. I know it looks crazy right now, but we're just kind of mapping out the shape that we want. I do this with, yeah, I was saying I do that even with when I'm doing like clients' brows. I just make like a rough shape, very messy, and then I just go in with concealer and clean everything up. The concealer acts like a rubber and like conceals the mistakes. This is the NYX brow pencil in black, by the way. And I'm just using it to kind of fill in the sparse areas and create the shape that I want. So to conceal, I'm going to be using the Too Faced concealers in Sand and Vanilla. So Vanilla I'm going to use here on the ends to kind of lift and brighten this area up. So I'm going to flip my brush and I'm going to go in with Sand. And this is close to my skin tone, and I'm going to use it to kind of get these parts here. This just makes sure I don't have those halo brows, you know, and my brows don't have really white lines around them. And as you can see, I kind of created a really high arch by just pushing the product up, even if it goes over the hairs, because we're going to sort that out. So where I have all these hairs, I'm going to start to pat in the concealer so that it just has more coverage as opposed to like swiping it on. So I'm doing it in turns, and while that dries, I'm going to clean up the top of my brows, and I'm going to do the same thing again just to kind of build that coverage up. Before this fully dries, I'm just going to kind of get rid of these marks here and just blend it up into the brows a little bit. Okay, so I'm using Sand to just clean up the top, and I'm working in very light layers just so that there's no product build up. It kind of helps so that everything doesn't look too cakey. I do this a lot as well, just blend everything out with my finger. Okay, so another layer of concealer. We're just patting it in. You can barely see the hairs. That's what we want. Just using my finger to blend everything out. I do this every time. So I would usually stop here, but I recently discovered something and I really want to show you guys. Eco Styler. Everyone literally has this at home. I thought if this can gel hair, it can gel brow hair. I just focus this on the front here, and then I just press it down onto my skin, and it just gives me these fluffy, full brows. Yeah, that's it. That's everything. Let me know if you found this helpful.